up on my toy hauler doing man stuff. Nail guns, tools. Got baby man tools. M12 working in man weather. Good afternoon, guys, YouTube people, world, whoever. So, anyway, welcome back to Half-Fast 719. Basically, all I'm doing, well, what I did today was a lot. So, you can't see, but I had a leak in the roof on the toy hauler. So, I went in the master bedroom, and in the cabinet was water leaking. Well, it wasn't water leaking, but there was water in there from all the rain, snow, blah, blah, blah we've had. So, had to get up there, had to take this whole fiberglass piece off, replace a bunch of wood up in here, basically from halfway over. Yeah. So, did all that, resealed everything, crappy seal job, whatever, should be good now. But yeah, should be good. I could see where there was a big void where everything was puddling because the wood had rotted, and then the roofing membrane, whatever you want to call it, that roofing stuff dipped down and allowed all that water just to run in. So anyway, what I've been doing today, pretty much all day, is installing this little diesel heater. So it's a diesel tank. See my other video, it's not for the Yamaha. So I gotta go get diesel so I could test it out, but it's in this little cubby. There's enough big air gaps for fresh air to come in. And yeah, I had to wire it all up. Kind of a pain to do everything. See, it's got its own little fuel pump. I think you can see it's got its own little fuel pump. Its own little muffler. It's got its own little air intake inside of here. Had to take these hoses. So this is the, I believe, air intake, fresh air. I put it in here, but I had to take all these hoses off and reroute them so that the muffler exhaust wouldn't sit on the propane hoses. So anyway, but yeah, it's a little Chinese thingy-majigger. Let's turn the power on. Don't really want to run it, but I have the vent right there. Carpet will probably be replaced. But anyway, this is the little unit. You can go to settings, you can do a timer, lock it. And then that's pretty much it. I don't know what P2.6 is. It's 13 volts. Error codes, if there were any, there's 0. It's 20 degrees Celsius in here. So, I don't know what that is. 60 degrees or something or other. But yeah, I had to take the harness off. Basically disconnect it. Oh, you can't see in there, but the little harnesses. Had to disconnect all the wires, run the wires individually. So it's ran down through in there. Oh, it's behind here. The wires are, but the vent is right there. It's probably the best place for it. So yeah, that's what we got. But anyway, That's where the water was leaking, was in here, in these cabinets. It was getting on the bed. So I'm pretty sure we got it all, or I got it all fixed, all sealed. Like I said, I had to do new plywood, basically from halfway this way, probably about 12 inches, 10 inches of plywood all the way across. A bunch of 2x2s, so 1.5 by 1.5 2x2s, the whole framing, pretty much everything in there was rotted out. So, yeah, got it all sealed. One thing that guy, turn it off. One thing that I've been watching on an RV guy who's in Arizona, pretty cool guy. He does roofs and everything. What he says is that where the fiberglass comes up and meets the top, what they're doing is they're taking the roofing membrane and they're tucking it under the fiberglass. So when water goes, it gets under it. So what he does when he fixes everything, replaces all the wood or whatever, he sticks the roofing membrane over the fiberglass cap or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, sorry, I'm showing my hand or whatever, but so wherever the fiberglass is or wherever it stops, so basically the roofing material goes under the fiberglass like that. So when water gets in there and pools right there or leaks, it goes right under. So what he likes to do is he likes to put the roofing membrane on top of the fiberglass so water can never pool in and leak. It'll, if anything, it goes on the exterior of the fiberglass. So that's how I ended up doing it. I thought I had diesel, all these diesel vehicles. I don't have any diesel. I was gonna try to get that heater going, but yeah, all I got is 91. Anyway, that's what I've been doing for the past 2 days. I am making little supports here with some plastic. Then I'll put a piece of plastic on this side here for the grill, just using JB Weld. But yeah, so I got that little heater for $100. It's like $89 off Walmart. Wally Mart. Oh, I don't have the book, but anyway, there's some of the extra parts here. Do have to install this thermostat. They do give you this T fitting for reasons I don't know why, because they don't even give you enough hose to do anything with. So, yeah, Yamaha got big issues with it. Anyway, not really. I'm gonna be selling this Rockford Fosgate stereo system, so I have to take all the wiring out of the frame. That's what I was doing for a little bit because I'm a scatterbrain. Anyway, yeah, so got the rear ones off. Then I have to take the inside ones out, the kick panel ones out, amplifier, radio, and then a subwoofer under the seat. However, underneath the seat, there's a piece of plastic that goes in there. You have to cut that plastic so the subwoofer fits in there. So I ordered a new one of those. So, and you have to take the seat out and everything. Basically, you have to take all these plastics off all the way around, just to get to that down there. So, little by little, I'll probably take the front speakers out. I did buy a plate for that. Got the little plate over here. So it's these are all the screws that were on the top of the roof, but I'll need to just go in the trash. But yeah, so this is it's supposed to be aluminum. Feels really heavy for aluminum. But anyway, that's the little cover that's going to go over the cubby. And yeah, so I'm going to end up selling the whole system, because I have Bluetooth in my helmets, or in the helmets. So I don't need everybody else's to listen to my music. Like some people playing their music all loud, like all the neighbors want to listen to their crap. Anyway, but yeah, so basically gonna be gutting the stereo system out of the Yamaha. So weight reduction. Oh yeah, railroad. Gotta put this back in my car. This is Chad. Stole it from me. Anyway, we're supposed to go get another car tomorrow. However, guy hasn't emailed us or nothing. The kid wants exact same car basically, so he don't have to drive this. He don't have to have it plugged into the electric. And haven't heard much about solar, other than our application's been submitted, and we'll see. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's all I got, guys. Did not want to film any of the stuff on the roof because I was on that slope and I was already almost sliding off every time. So holding a phone, I either would have thrown my phone or I would have went sliding. Good content for YouTube, but not for my body. Anyway, so hopefully this leak is solved, and plans are going to the sand dunes on the 16th, I believe. 16th, 17th, 18th, possibly, depending on what the tax guy says. So, yeah, that's all I got. All right, guys, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, do what you guys do. Later.